What are we supposed to do? It's been a week and I forgot everything. Talk to the governor. That I can do. Right, back to the planet. That's also a pretty nice option for a video game crush Fang from Final Fantasy XIII. Alright. Here we go. Let's see what this oh so very competent governor is going to say about us taking care of the problem. Hopefully, finally there will be some peace and quiet.
I'll get left in the dust.
Should we maybe talk first to the tech priest? Unit Quartz Cram requests permission to negotiate trade agreements. Are you open to commercial transaction? Actually, we can't talk about anything regarding, well, the latest events, but oh well. Let's see. Ooh, stabilizing braces. When the warrior uses run and gun, they gain plus agility bonus half. Bonus damage on their range attacks. So going to take those for Argenta. And I mean, since we're here, yeah, I don't want to trade all my stuff. But I think we can go and just sell some of the weaponry, some of the easier things. Should be enough. Medikits, plasma pistol, which is actually nicer, but it requires a special talent. Oh well. Also, I kind of stopped going dogmatic, as a lot of the decisions were just stupid. I would kill so many characters, it kind of would ruin it, I think. I mean, kind of sounds like dogmatic, sometimes is like, but yeah. Needlery. Only be used once per combat, deals more damage and has more armor penetration. I mean, we still have quite a few things we can sell, so we need to reach 900. I don't really know which ones to keep and which ones to sell, because I mean in the end you always sell them for reputation points, but I know from the beta that every trader has like different things they accept, so I'm like, which are good, which are rare. Right. So, let's equip the new things. Go Argenta. Already is plus 5% more damage. On the other hand... Haha, hand, cause we're talking about gloves. Oh boy. But I think agility bonus half is like 3%, 3 more damage. It should be more than 5%. Let's go for that. The needle ring I think is interesting for someone in melee combat, so Heinrix. And who are we going to give the medic role? I think it will be Pasqal, Human, so he is the first aid manual. Keep it. But that means that he should also...
Cogitation failed.
I mean, that is kind of stupid that he can't use it despite having high Medicaid. Seems like he needs talent for that. Sigh. Okay, I mean, Heinrix is almost as good at Medicaid as Pasqal, so... Heinrix, you're now the field medic. Congratulations. Good. Newest to oldest. I mean, we could probably change something for the plasma pistols. But I think almost no one can equip them. Pasqal can. slightly lower damage but more armor penetration might be nice. But lower range. Let's try it out, at least. Yeah, and beside that no one can use it. Not even Argenta. Right. Governor. Greetings again, your lordship. Governor Medinay offers Heinrix a somewhat strange smile. I mean, I guess that's the usual reaction to Inquisition. Master von Kallax, it pleases me to see you in good health. I hope that you accomplished what you intended to at the electrodynamic synovium. The interrogator nods, without saying a word. After an uncomfortably long pause, Medinay clears his throat and quickly turns to you. I can't express how grateful I am for your help. Now that the insidious heretics' designs have been thwarted, nothing stands in the way of my plans or yours. With Aurora dead, the spirit of revolt is waning. Entire squads of rebels are surrendering. You're witnessing the final days of the uprising. I've already signed the order to allocate 2,000 first-class Voidfarers to you. Nice. The transfer to your ship should begin any minute now. Profit factor gained 5. Cool. I would also like to salute to the savior of Rykad mInoris, and I've already a festive celebration to be held in your honor. We will celebrate your victory with an ancient custom, the Triumph. We'll drive through the city streets accompanied by a guard of honor, as befits a hero who vanquished the Imperium's enemies, where your trophies will be displayed to the jubilant crowds. Let me know once you have concluded your business in the system and are ready for the Triumph to begin. Governor Medinay is positively ablaze with enthusiasm. I think there's nothing else we can do. We explored everything, we solved all of the quests, so I am ready for my triumph. Excellent. We'll see each other at the square then. May the light of the throne be with you. Let's just make absolutely sure we didn't skip anything. Nope.
Always keep your eye on the price.
I don't know, maybe it's cause it's Warhammer, but I have a bad feeling about the celebration. You too? Oh well. What's the worst that could happen? We can defend ourselves, so... I mean, the thing is, I think, or I would guess, I mean, how would I know, that once you're really corrupted by the warp and the chaos, do you surrender? Or aren't you, like, corrupted forever? I don't know. Probably that's a very dogmatic thought for someone playing Iconoclast. At least this part of the city looks okay.
I always keep
Not
my
completely
options
destroyed.
open.
To talk to you. Would you stop us if we just go? Anyway. Your Lordship, peerless Lord von Valencius, I'm the Master of Ceremonies of Rykad mInoris. Everything is in place for you. Allow me to give you a brief summary of the upcoming event. Speak. You will take the road now familiar to you from here to the starport. You will be accompanied by our comrades in arms and a guard of your honor. The body of the heretics known as the Prophet Aurora will be pulled in your wake as a battle trophy. A stop is planned in the middle of the road. There, grateful citizens will rush toward you, praising you for their salvation. Not to worry. This is a thoroughly choreographed interlude. The group of the grateful people will be exposed exclusively of loyal citizens vetted by us, members of the military, young people, attractive and physically fit, a few healthy children. Wow. Even the celebration is completely fake. Once they have said their praise, the procession will move on. Governor Medinay will await you by the starport. It is also where the pyre has been built for burning the body of the heretic known as Aurora. You will be handed a flamer blessed by a representative of the Ecclesiarchy. You can choose to personally perform the burning, but if you wish to underscore the amicable alliance between House von Valencius and House Winterscale, it will be fitting to pass the honor of the burning to Governor Medinay. However, the choice is yours. I do wonder if Medinay is going to stay in power once House Winterscale gets to know about this whole mess that transpired. We don't really need to support him, I think. Ah. Could either just go along with it, or we could say we don't want a stage show of gratitude. Just for Edward, it's in general you would prefer something honest and real, also to be able to just better gauge the whole mood and situation. On the other hand, he knows that there's the risk of heretics still being around and trying to plot something. Yeah, but he's daring. You know, this is disgusting. I do not want a staged show of gratitude. Allow the ordinary people of Rykad mInoris to speak to me, or skip this farce altogether. We don't need that. The Master of Ceremonies' eyes widen. My sincere apologies, your lordship. No thought could be further from my mind than incurring your anger. Let the, ordinary people through, you say. I'll see what can be done. Let's see how much of it changes. Oh hey, a level up. Yeah, we're slowly nearing the end of our first archetype. Go just for more resolve. I don't know, it could be interesting for later levels. Let's go for more resolve. I don't know, we will see. Hey Ed, nice to see you. You had some unintentional foreshadowing there. Oh boy. Concern. Commerce we wanted to left to Cassia, so we're going to go for coercion. So Ed, I heard you're also playing the game. How do you like it? Let's go for fresh targets, so just dealing more damage against new enemies. And probably going to go for perception. Oh yeah, and by the way, I know I complained about the not really getting the Psy rating. I just looked it up. You have to take a talent for that. Well, if I did read all the talents before, I would have known that. But well, here we go. Psy rating 1. I think in the long run it might be that I will be replacing Abelard. So might be interesting to get more athletic and cruise. Here we go. How far did you get in the beta? In the beta I didn't do too much in Act 2. I think I played Act 2 for like a few hours. But I finished the first act. But I gotta say, quite a lot of things actually changed. So, I mean, still, like, the main storyline is quite similar. There's so many new things, or things they just straight up changed, that doesn't matter too much that I played it before. I could have also used... could have also given Pasqal the Medicaid trait. Oh well. Ooh, more charging distance. Let's go for that. Medicaid. I'm really liking it. In Act 2 you start getting to travel around to different systems and have naval battles. Looking forward to that. I know in the beta the void ship battles were exhausting because they were so slow and you just spent like multiple turns just trying to turn around your ship. But in the devlog they said they are working on it because it was a quite popular complaint. So yeah, looking forward to that and see how it changed. Let's go for fired up, increasing our critical hit chance. Always the issue, like, which talents to take. More wounds. Master. Yeah, just increase the ballistic skill. We're going to do that. Sounds like a solid choice. Let's go down to the Navigator ones. Mastery of Time, next return, gates of stacking. Allies that are targeted by the Navigator's abilities gain +5 to a resistance test against warp effects. Protection, Guide of Souls. I think Guide of Souls might be nice to be able to walk around a little bit more, both to get into distance for warp attacks, but also just as an officer. Most. I found the naval battles fun myself. The DLC ship was so overpowered at the start. So really nice. The first couple are slow, but you get better weapons and abilities that start to speed it up. Okay. I mean, that sounds kind of fun. Alright. Ready for celebration. Oh hey, even with the tank. Mount the tank and commence the triumphant march. Why are you huddled all together? I can't see a thing from back here. Glory to the Redeemer, glory to the Emperor. Rykad mInoris welcomes you. May the light of the Emperor be with you. May your glory shine through the ages. Rykad mInoris will remember you. Hello, your lordship. Glory to you. Glory. A motley group of modestly dressed people hurries toward you. The grateful citizens wish to present gifts to their Redeemer. The Master of Ceremonies' sugary voice almost brings a taste of honey to your mouth. Yeah, proficiency in bootlicking, I guess. For whatever reason, you know for certain that right at this moment, the gaze of Aurora's dead, empty eye sockets is fixed upon the back of your head. Thought surfaces in your mind, not a voice inside your head. No, a mere thought. They are all going to die, befuddled, deprived, never having seen the truth. It is all because of you, enemy mine. Like your conscience still in the warp or something? And Edward turns around and looks at Aurora's corpse. Nothing. Nothing strange. Proud salutary glamour. The prophet's motionless corpse. Only the air is oddly still, as before a thunderstorm. I'm sensing something. Boundless, blue, golden, dark. Grimace controls Heinrich's face. The interrogator lifts a hand to his temple, as though struck by a sudden migraine. What? Behold, behold, behold the final dawn. And of course she strikes again. Even death can't stop her. What the heck? Behold the final dawn. Oh boy. Guess it was good to final up before the celebration. Should have burned the body to ash. Before the whole celebration. On the other hand, it seems more like a warp spirit or something. I don't know. I know too little about the lore. Those are Drukari ships. They're doing something to the planet. It doesn't look good. Did they just destroy the sun? What the heck? This is so much worse than what I expected, and that wasn't in the beta. Or at least I don't remember it. Yikes.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
Crush him!
Okay, at least it was the sun, and it wasn't here. It wasn't us. By the way, I don't know if they kept that, but in the beta, when you went through with the ceremony, you actually meet the captain of the shuttle of the Winterscale guy. Here again, the woman who was asking about her fiancé. Okay. Prepare for battle. Where are enemies? Well, I guess all around. Okay, Abelard, here you go. Pasqal. True. What's the worst that could happen? 40k? Hold my beer. Hold my arm sack. Yeah, destroying a sun and probably... Yeah, well, no, dooming the planet. How would you survive without a sun? I don't even know how to do a good setup. Okay. Here goes nothing. Okay. Let's go here, like this guy, and then we're going to attack this one. Enemy.
I will do my duty. It will be done. Reduced to dust.
It's slowly about coming to the point where I'm like, I wished we had more AP. Don't run into the old fields. Oh boy.
As the Emperor commands,
But
I act.
the Drukari are a faction of the Eldari, right? If I understood it correctly. I don't think there's a preferred target, so let's
Faith
go.
without deeds is worthless. I'll do it.
Nah,
As
come
the
on.
Emperor commands, I act. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Let's finish this guy. Did he do something warpy?
Reading damage to bulk.
Oh boy. Okay, and what? We are just doing our usual stunts, so boosting the heck out of Argenta.
I'll see to it personally.
Where is she? Let's start with Abelard attacking this guy again. Come on. Hey. Why didn't he attack again? Maybe I misunderstood the ability. Oh well.
On it.
Okay, Argenta, come on. Should we just clear this guy? Just so many enemies.
I'll do it.
Ah, damn it. We could have saved the guy if you just hit Argenta. Yes, the Elder call them cousins, but they vehemently hate each other. I mean, the wheel's already in shambles, so... I won't say what worth it could happen again. I think that's bad luck. Ooh, I like this ring. I mean, it is a ranged attack. So go for this one, for the Daring Breach. I don't think I have enough enemies nearby, so it would pay off.
Naturally.
Let's purge your soul, my
Let's see
friend.
to it. I won't object
Huh?
to it.
Sad.
Done.
The Drukhari are the reason Slaanesh, the god of excess, exists.
Yet iron shows no pain.
How exactly did Slaanesh came to be, if it's due to the Drukhari? Okay, lower movement speed is kinda annoying.
Advancing.
Ah, come on, let's go for the fire starting cultists. Flamethrowers are annoying. And let's boost ourselves.
Prognosis is favorable. Request approved.
I don't think this captain is going to survive. Nope. They don't really care about allies, right? Oh well. I mean, it was effective. And I think Fanatical Old Man, that's the guy we saved due to our Iconoclast action. Okay. Here we have quite some enemies, so let's see. Ah, that looks nice.
I have
go.
read tomes of military attacks. The fury of House
Nice.
Orselio.
You want to mess with Warp? You can have Warp. Ah, Navigator's powers are so nice. Alright.
As the Emperor commands,
On.
I am eradicated.
Neat. We just give Argenta another turn. Yeah, right?
In the name of House Orselio, I shall prevail.
I'll do it.
Go. On. Whoa. 2 points, Heinrix can just use another Psyker skill. Just one movement point. Purge soul of... Ah, come on, you.
But of course, your reckoning is due.
She has so many movement points. It's insane. Look at that. She can basically be everywhere. Let's
Step aside.
take cover.
The Navigator is coming.
I mean, this battle's going really well. I just wish we could save more allies. Oh boy. I don't think I will be able to just kill him in one go. So we are rushing to him. And then attacking once more. Oh, we can't even rush. Sadness. Oh well. Basically, after the war in heaven, the Necrons went into hibernation. And after the massive warp storms, the Elder were the biggest and most powerful race empire around. They had mastered the warp to the point they could create their own gods. Oh boy. And had absolutely no enemies. They were so technologically advanced, no one could touch them. And so Slaanesh was born from, like, negative desires? Anyway.
Faith without deeds
Revel in
is worthless.
slaughter. Of course, we are Argenta. That's what we do. Let's just go on a
As
killing
the
spree.
Emperor commands, I act.
I think the fight up one is really cool.
In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave.
Another.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment. I'll do it.
Just some officers boosting Argenta. It's a very sound
Doubts
tactic.
for the weak. Eradicated.
You even hit anything? Oh well. Argenta, you haven't acted in quite some while, so how about... No one has adjacent enemies. Oh well. Argenta.
It's as good as done.
Go. I also think we never ever reloaded so far in the game, right? Well, who needs reloading? With just those 7. A few more than I hoped. Here we
I'll
go.
make it happen.
And what really sucks at shooting.
Brace yourself,
I think it
Abelard.
might be that we need some more perception.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use.
I think the warp is going to slow us down, those fields here.
Let's see to it. I'm done with this one.
And...
Naturally.
Oh. Maybe let's heal
I
ourselves.
won't object to it.
Our allies are not really hitting something, right? Except the fanatical man who just eradicated 3 people in one go.
My vow is to serve.
Would have been nice to go here to just attack both of them. Just one. Okay, if I get 5% here, I will also attack Heinrix, I think. I could...
Heavy is the tread of his
Here.
faithful.
Come on, move. Why can't I move? I still have 1 point.
Running by
Let's go.
your desire condemns you.
Nice. And here we go.
Scriptural prognosis is
Now let's share them. Exploiting and then sharing the exploits is really cool. Wow. Come on, fanatical old man. It's your time to shine. When in doubt, Argenta.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
There you go, 25 damage.
Each strike is a prayer.
No issue. We stand here, we can attack them. Nice.
Rejoice in battle!
Yeah. I guess that's just weird warp stuff, right? Okay. We hit more, we can hit all of them. Let's
Be
go.
careful not to cross my gaze,
On.
as duty demands.
This little stair seems so insanely powerful. Insane. You go, Cassia. Oh. Oh. Dude. Why did you do that?
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Can I shoot you? Can I try to shoot you? But then I will also shoot my allies. Yeah. Let's do this. Nice. Beginning in the 25th millennium.
I've suffered worse.
Beginning in the 25th millennium of the Terran calendar, created by one of the species' pure dedication to indulgence and excess, the first psychic modes of that would become Slaanesh, began to coalesce. The dormant Slaanesh fed upon the unchecked collective psyche of the Eldari, drawing on the lust and ambition, the artistry and pursuit of excellence in all things. So like pride and desire and stuff.